Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, November 7th suggest that Portia Robinson will continue to be concerned about GH's reputation and the aftermath of Sam McCall's devastating news. Isaiah Gannon defended Lucas Jones for doing everything correctly, but Portia will still concede to Curtis Ashford that she should not have let Lucas to operate on his sister. Lucas will get emotional as he opens up to Brad Cooper. Lucas will admit that he may have been the cause of Sam's death, but Brad will praise his surgical skills and refuse to believe it. While Brad consoles Lucas, Carly Spencer will resume her chat with Jack Brennan about her trust in him. Brennan has no intention of disappointing Carly, but he is concerned that she may become entangled in all of the Jen Sidwell chaos and end up in danger. Over with Anna Devane, she will receive updates on a plan and react skeptically. Anna is aware that Holly Sutton frequently fails to do the right thing, so she may have reservations about Sasha Gilmore Corbin's mother's willingness to prioritize her. Holly, on the other hand, will really be concerned about Sasha's safety and will seek out Jason Morgan to demand the gems be returned. Holly knows what Sidwell is capable of, so she will press Jason to hand over the diamonds before it is too late. As the drama heats up, Jason will lay out his requirements, so we'll see whether he can help Holly negotiate with Sidwell. Whatever the case, Sasha will engage in some negotiating of her own in Thursday's episode. Sasha appears to be flirting with Sidwell, promising to get him what she wants. Sasha might exaggerate her problems with Holly and pretend to appreciate Sidwell's point of view on getting burned. Unfortunately, the stakes will be quite high because it appears Sidwell will build an explosive device and give Holly a limited time to return the jewels to him. Alexis Davis will rely on Sonny Corinthos to help her cope with Sam's tragic death. Alexis will be unable to imagine a future without her daughter, but Sam wants her to recover and find a way forward. Sonny will soothe Alexis in her moment of need, and he will speak from personal experience, having managed to move on following the death of Morgan Corinthos. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sam's autopsy report may eventually reveal some unexpected answers, so we'll provide more predictions on where the plot will go from here. Chaos explodes in today's General Hospital spoilers. Michael is hunting for Willow, unaware that she is with Drew. Anna sends a warning, Robert becomes irritated with Holly, Carly seeks answers from Jack, and Dante fears for his family. After comforting Christina in the hospital chapel, Michael returns to the Quartermain home in search of his wife. "Have you seen Willow?" he cautiously asks Brooklyn. Michael is unaware that Willow is upstairs in the nursery with Drew, and they have finally given in to desire and had sex. "This can never happen again," Willow cries. That's what she stated about their kiss, and watch what occurred afterwards. Holly's return to Port Charles has stirred up a hornet's nest of trouble, which Anna knows is pretty much run for the course for her. "Holly can't always be counted on to do the right thing," she tells me. Can the WSB do anything to stop Sidwell and save Sasha? ABC. Robert wasn't surprised when Holly came to his office and revealed that she was in serious danger again. And he hits his first stumbling block when attempting to persuade her to reveal just how much difficulty she is in. "Can't or won't?" he questions her, angry. "Neither works for me." Carly runs to Brennan, shocked that Sidwell broke into the Quartermain mansion with his goons and kidnapped Sasha. What the hell is he doing in Port Charles when the WSB is looking for him, she's wondering. Can Jack stop Sidwell before anybody else gets harmed or killed? Sam's death has turned Dante's world upside down, and he's having trouble adjusting to his new reality. What happens to my family? He questions Sonny. Can his parents help Dante get through this difficult time? Missing wives, doubtful exes, and emergency assistance requests. General Hospital spoilers and updates for Wednesday, November 6th tease missing wives, suspicious ex-partners, and emergency assistance requests. Michael Corinthos appears to be missing his wife, Anna Devane is skeptical, and Carly Spencer makes an emergency help request. Michael asks Brooklyn Chase about Willow Corinthos, ignorant of the turmoil that is brewing. Willow approached the room where Emily Scout Quartermain was supposed to be, only to find Drew Quartermain instead. Meanwhile, Michael was in the hospital chapel, providing emotional support to Christina Corinthos Davis following Sam McCall's untimely death. Willow's purpose was to offer consolation and sorrow, but as we all know, events took an unforeseen turn. Will Michael discover the nasty and filthy truth? Sorry, that may not be enough. Willow, tears running down her cheeks, admits to Drew that this will never happen again, but the harm has already been done. There's an even bigger secret hiding beneath the surface, one that eclipses the 2 kisses she's already shared. Ironically, Willow was the one who started it all. Her efforts to save her marriage with Michael appear useless, as this new secret threatens to wreck everything. Little does she know that Michael has his own secret truths. As the phrase goes, we create a tangled web when we first begin to deceive. Anna is shown at her office, having a talk regarding Holly Sutton. Her skeptical view and skepticism are clear when she says, Holly can't always be counted on to do the right thing. She is aware that Jen Sidwell was just observed in Miami, but she will soon discover that he has traveled to Port Charles and kidnapped Sasha Corbin. Sidwell may be targeting her, Jason Morgan, Lucky Spencer, and Holly because of the stolen gems. After failing to discover the diamonds in Holly's suite at Metro Court, he has decided to kidnap her daughter for ransom. Robert Scorpio is in his office with Holly, and the tension is evident. He is plainly upset with her as she admits that she is in a precarious situation after learning her apartment has been looted. He's clearly digging for information she's hesitant to offer, saying, can't or won't, neither works for me. Holly is unlikely to admit to stealing a hoard of diamonds from Sidwell. Instead, she has most likely made up a tale about who is pursuing her and their motivations. Robert understands he can't help her unless she comes clean, but honesty isn't something she usually gives, especially when she's implicated in crime. General Hospital spoilers, emergency assistance requests. Meanwhile, Carly is in Jack Brennan's face at the WSB office following Sasha's kidnapping. Sidwell knew everything about both Sasha and her. Willow wondered if she ever really knew Sasha, given that she had lied about her mother's death. Sasha attempted to explain before Willow lashed out over all of Cody's blabbing, so Sasha ultimately snapped that Willow had only herself to blame. After Sasha mentioned that Willow kissed Drew Quartermaine more than once, she advised Willow tell Michael Corinthos the truth. Sasha was fed up with the drama at the Quartermaine mansion and decided to leave her employment. General Hospital spoilers reveal that viewers should always expect the unexpected in Port Charles, especially when it comes to romance. Jen Sidwell and his goons arrived at the Quartermaine house on Tuesday, November 5th, and kidnapped Sasha Corbin, leaving viewers stunned. This is all in retribution for Holly Sutton stealing his valuable diamond. Holly recently teamed up with Sonny Corinthos and his right-hand man, Jason Morgan, to sell the stone and make a large profit. With Sasha kidnapped, there's a significant probability Jason will get involved in her rescue mission, especially given his experience with Sidwell. Robert Scorpio, her biological father, may help bring her home by handling the WSB side of things from behind his desk, while Jason performs the footwork. Jason will successfully save Sasha, but will the two bond during the adventure and afterwards? There's nothing like a perilous circumstance to set up sparks between two people. Sasha's love life took a bad turn when she discovered her current boyfriend, Cody Bell, is actually her cousin. There will be no romantic intentions between these two anytime soon. Jason recently appeared to have something with Anna Devane. They even kissed while imprisoned at Sidwell, but the ick factor was real. Fans on social media were not particularly fond of the lip lock, and the Anya romance appears to have been forgotten. Could this allow Sasha and Jason to get involved? Sasha recently had a one-night affair with Michael Corinthos, but it doesn't always mean the two will reunite. In fact, given Willow Corinthos' decision to do the deed with her uncle-in-law, Drew Quartermaine, on Tuesday's show in his daughter's playroom, no less, Sasha and Michael's one-night stand may merely be a plot twist in this Michael-Willow-Drew love triangle. Sasha has a history of gravitating for heroes who save her, as evidenced by her romances with Cody and Brando Corbin. Could fans expect chemistry between Sasha and Jason as they strive to flee Sidwell and bring him down? General Hospital spoilers indicate that both Jason and Sasha might benefit from a fiery romance, thus they could be the next major super couple in Port Charles. General Hospital spoilers suggest that many fans are still in mourning for Sam McCall, who died after giving a portion of her liver to save Lulu Spencer. There's a fair chance Sam's autopsy will reveal that evil forces are at work, so the story that her death triggered is far from ended. However, Kelly Monaco has completed her tenure in Port Charles, and SOD spoke with Dominic Zamprovna about losing his leading lady. Zamprovna's speeches in Sam's room at GH were Monaco's final scenes, so he addressed a poignant goodbye to his co-star once they were completed. Zamprovna praised Monaco's portrayal in the weeks preceding up to Sam's tragic outcome, frequently calling her amazing. Zamprovna also discussed becoming closer friends with Monaco after their characters were partnered up, assuring fans that their friendship would not stop simply because they were no longer working together. In fact, Zamprovna still checks in on Monaco on a weekly basis, and he is open to the possibility of working with her in the future. "It's just soap," Zamprovna insisted. "Who the heck knows what's gonna happen? Anything is conceivable in Port Charles, so Monaco could make a comeback in the future. Monaco might reprise her role as Sam in a startling twist that brings her back from the tomb. However, there is always the option of playing as a fresh character." Whatever the situation, Dominic Zamprovna does not appear to be giving up on Kelly Monaco's return to GH, so we'll keep you updated on Sam's future and any positive developments. Meanwhile, Zamprovna shared some final advice he gave Monaco as she exited the show. Although change might be scary, Dominic Zamprovna proposed that it can also be the beginning of something amazing. "But the best things in my life have happened when it feels like a door is closing. And I was really trying to highlight that to her," Zamprovna explained. According to General Hospital spoilers, the mystery surrounding Sam's dismal fate will lead to some surprising disclosures, so stay tuned. Today on General Hospital, Alexis has two guests. Carly looks to Brennan for assistance with Sasha, and Michael witnesses something he cannot forget. On today's General Hospital, Carly is telling Brennan about Sasha's kidnapping and how she was warned not to contact the police, so she came to him. She describes the kidnapper, and he immediately recognizes Sidwell. But Carly doesn't understand what Sidwell meant when he told Sasha's mother to return the gems. Anna is on the phone with Robin, talking about Holly and Sasha, and admits she is concerned. Shortly after, she arrives to Brennan's and wonders what is going on. Carly explains that she believes Sidwell kidnapped Sasha by mistake, but Anna argues no. Holly is Sasha's mother. Carly thinks it's simple, Holly just needs to return the jewels. Anna isn't sure she'll do it. But she has a notion of where to begin to get Sasha out of her predicament. Portia checks in on Lucas and his family, but he just wants to hear if there have been any changes on Sam's autopsy. She doesn't have any answers yet and suggests Lucas go home and rest. He's already covering another doctor and can't go, so Portia lets him stay if he's certain. Brad sees the entire exchange from the hallway. Brad checks in with Portia after Lucas left to see how he is doing. He is waiting for the autopsy report. Is it in yet? Isaiah then walks in, and Portia invites him to speak. They walk to her office, and Portia thanks him for performing Lulu's surgery, but she also wants to ask him about Sam. He's not sure what happened, and Sam wasn't his patient. At the very least, Portia seeks his advice. And wants to know if there were any signs that Lucas made mistakes. Isaiah claims that from what he has seen, Dr. Jones performed everything properly. Things like these happen from time to time. However, Portia claims that this is special because Lucas was doing surgery on his sister. Isaiah wonders if she's seeking for a scapegoat. She's not, she only wants answers. Isaiah says Lucas was qualified for the position and is a good surgeon. Maybe, but he was under a lot of pressure, Portia recalls. Meanwhile, Lucas is looking through Sam's paperwork and adding his medical notes. He's browsing through her dossier when he notices something and opens his medical book. After a few seconds, he slams it shut and throws it upon the table. After that, Lucas takes a shower, returns to his locker, and glances at a photograph of himself and Sam. When the doorbell rings, Alexis is sitting on the couch, flipping through a picture album of Sam's photos. It's Curtis. He only wanted to check on her and apologize. He understands that the anguish she is experiencing causes her to make poor judgments. If she does not agree to a meeting, he will bring it to her. She admits she has thought about having a drink 1,000 times, but she will not have one. She was in Curtis' shoes not so long ago with Finn. She had already relapsed, but Sam stepped in to save her. She's tempted now, but Alexis refuses to insult Sam's legacy by using her death as an excuse. Instead, it will help her stay sober. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.